united will never be divided. Our union united will never be divided. Our union united will never be divided.
So what I'm really the most angry about in this process is the fact that they've come to us in the guise of, oh, we're trying to help you. We're here to help you, David. We want to help you. Really? You want to help me? Come bargain in good faith with me. Don't piss on my head and tell me it's raining. You know what else I'm angry about? I'm angry about all of my members who've been sick. All of my members who came to work every day. Every day who came to work making sure that everybody could get across this bridge. They put their lives at risk. They put their families' lives at risk. They did it all. And the bridge is coming forth with a bullshit contract offer that doesn't give us anywhere what we need to be. They need to hear us. And I'm going to echo what my brother Tom Wood said. You board of directors, you need to hear us. We are not going anywhere. You need to listen to us and come and bargain in good faith, or we're going to burn your house down.
We're one here. I'm just going to tell you guys something. We dealt with that 18 months of being out of a contract, not getting a raise. We were just there a year ago. We get what's going on and we support you. You can hear all these people right now. Dennis Mulligan makes $400,000 a year and he didn't care about giving himself a 3% raise now, did he? They don't shake a leg. They never shake a leg when they're offering $160,000 a year jobs to management, but they don't want to give you the money that you deserve, right? While they were sitting back with their backdrops on Zoom, you were out here busting your ass because that's what you do, all right? Because that's what labor brings to the table. This operation stops without you. So we're with you. We're with the Teamsters. We're with everybody that works on the bridge. Thank you for working on that bridge. Thank you for cleaning our buses. Thank you for gassing our buses. Thank you for fixing our buses. We appreciate you and we're with you, okay?
Right, why are we doing this? Why are we here? We're here because somehow the board of directors of this bridge has managed to isolate themselves from the consequences of the district's behavior. Right? Because they keep sending people with no decision-making ability into negotiations to offer us something that they know we will never accept and we never should accept. Right? And we're not standing out here because they're here right now listening, but they are listening. Right? And the board needs to take a very good look at themselves because we are tired of this. And a lot of you are running for re-election right now, and labor is very, very effective in elections. Do you have a political future? Take a look at yourself right now in your upcoming race, because I am personally tired of listening to your attorney tell me that my workers deserve less money and less food at the end of the year than they have right now. What are you paying that attorney to tell us that we are worthless? How much of the bridge's money are you spending right now to walk in and tell us that we don't deserve what we have already? Why would we ask for more? And why won't you just sit down, get out the budget, and figure out what can be done to get these workers the dignity and respect that they deserve? Because they have not missed a day. The bus drivers are in those buses with passengers that are potentially sick, and they knew it. And they were at work. They were making sure that everybody got to the city and this area continued to be prosperous. I can't believe I'm here. I'm completely stunned that this is where we are, that we are performing for you now, but we are done. And the next performance is going to be in your elections. Thank you.
We've been in bargaining now since spring of 2020. We've had 27 meetings. The last meeting we had, a few hours before the contract expired, the negotiator came in with a 0.25%. That brings their proposal over a 3-year period to 5.75%.
workers here that are battling for a fair contract. I represent the iron workers out here that have been here as maintaining the bridge, frontline workers. So we're here, they're representing the iron workers and all the other workers that are here that haven't had a contract for the last 2 years.
How many iron workers are there out here?
20 right now, full time.
And why are they refusing to give you a contract?
You know, they're saying that it's a budget issue, but the federal government has given them lots of money over the last pandemics, and so we're just bringing it to the public's attention.
We're doing the best we can to make, you know, any proposal that we can think of. Hey, this is probably one of the best things that we can do. I mean, stick together, support each other, and move forward. We need to do it again and again. We're gonna have to. We don't have any other choice. Either them or us. And you know what? We're gonna win this one. I can guarantee you.
I'm not a big public speaker, but we're here in solidarity and it's time for a fair contract. All of our employees who've been reporting the entire pandemic, they're coming here and risking their lives, keeping the power on, keeping the toll plaza running, keeping all of the lights and the beacons working. It's time for a fair contract now.
Except the fact that the guys haven't had a contract in about 2 years, so that's pretty pitiful. It would be something if they called a strike and picketed out here and try to block the bridge. That would make sense. Get some action, I'm sure. Here you got a Democratic governor, a Democratic president. You got a Democratic and a labor's official as the Labor Department head, the Secretary of Labor, and you can't get a contract on a state bridge after 2 years. There's something wrong with this Democratic Party, and that's the problem. The Democratic Party is fronting for big business and using workers as voting cattle. Well, it's about time we had a workers' party and fight for a workers' government.
What kind of power? Union power. When working families are under attack, what do we do? Stand up like that.
Hello everybody, I am the public sector rep for Carpenters Local 22, and this is possibly the most torturous bargaining episode you could possibly have. Every Monday of our life we turn up in that boardroom. Every coalition of 14 unions, we meet in good faith, and we're constantly met Monday after Monday after Monday by absolutely zero movement on the opposite side. So if nothing else we can take away from here today, it's basically we have to bargain in good faith, and this bridge district has not been bargaining in good faith.
Our movement unites.